3, 2, 1.
Episode 2.
Dose for those of the Carlos.
Those of the ethnic descent. Dude, you
Those-
guys are, shall I say, you guys are a little bit of the R word,
No, we're just trying to keep it Hundo P.
you know?
You
A
white.
Hundo P.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
white,
yeah.
you snowflake.
Yeah, we Gucci.
You white, you Ben Affleck, bitch.
You white, you Ben Affleck.
Yo, you're so white, your hands are sweaty.
Nah, you
Not
being
anymore.
a savage. We just woke.
I pulled them out.
Yo, how do you have the wettest hands and the chappiest lips? That's what I want to fucking
Yeah.
know, dude.
I should
You got
combine
so
the
much.
two.
Yo, he had that locked and loaded.
No, that just right off the dome. His dome, shiny bald head, talcum
Stop hating.
powder.
Bald head.
He's gonna be right there with you soon enough.
PR.
You know what I could? Oh,
Puerto Rican
Nation.
Carlos. PR.
my man, remix. Yeah, remix. I can tell you this. I could tell you the people who don't have the baldies.
That have hair?
Yeah,
Yeah, and you
Is
put a
it-
stupid
it's
ass
the new
line in your
generation.
head.
Oh, the Fortnite generation.
it's the Fortnites.
I want to get back to playing Fortnite too. So
You and me both. Maybe we could
We
make this
should-
happen. But anyway,
wreck these fools. These
I know.
stupid kids.
These-
You said
uh,
you said you were telling me before we started this that your feelings got hurt.
yeah, I got a beef, bro.
Straight like 1990s.
I mean, this is probably like a 2000.
Is,
I mean,
prime, is prime beef or
2000
choice beef?
term. I mean, like
Straight up prime.
grass-fed beef.
yeah,
Ready
yeah.
to go.
They,
Good.
So they don't want the smoke.
I'll tell you right now, they don't want to step to this. I sound dated.
A
Mm,
little bit.
So
TB
two.
TBH.
Okay. Oh, dot.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with the fam, bro.
Oh.
Bruh.
So anyway,
Bruh.
so I don't know how you guys feel about this, but you know, every day I do get a little TikTok, and I'm a little. Are you guys TikTok addicted? Because I fucking.
I have 2 separate TikTok accounts. One personal,
It's addicted, yeah.
one business.
I am fucking addicted to TikTok.
I
and
don't actually.
because you
really
know
go
what
on
it is. It's the
It's instant
best part.
gratification.
It is. It's the best part of Facebook. When we had Facebook, I used to only go on to watch the videos.
You mean the vines?
No, no,
No,
no, no.
this dude dated. He 2000 late over here.
Ah,
He
shit.
said, "Bah."
No,
this is
when
bull."
I would go on Facebook, I would just go on to watch the videos.
Yep.
And now that I can watch the
Wait,
videos
you mean is that the book?
on the book?
The book, FB?
Yeah. FB.gg / stuff gets stuff. But
Shameless
yeah.
plug.
On
Shameless, yeah, my man's
I,
sliding in like a wet fart. Shameless plug right there.
But I would go on the
This is my
book just
man.
to watch the videos, and then TikTok came out, and it's all videos, no bullshit. I don't have to read about politics.
Oh, you're saying like the ads. You get that one ad when
Oh
you open
my
it up.
God.
Okay, my man's stressed over here. You open the app, you get a 5-second, not even
You're
5
lucky
second
if it's
ad.
5 seconds, dude. This shit's long.
You
as
open it up,
fuck.
you get one ad, and then after it has a skip, or you can watch it, and you can just slide the video. Just
Yeah,
slide to
it's
the
like
next one.
when YouTube. You remember YouTube had no commercials, none.
Yeah, well, they
Zero?
just had the pop. They had the
It had
little ad that
nothing.
showed up at the bottom. I think.
Maybe it had something underneath, but now
Yeah.
they do.
yeah, and they had like
do,
the tiniest thumbnails. There was like fucking 50 per page.
Yeah. And it had one. Now it's one video, and then if you don't hit skip, it'll play you a second video that you now can't skip. You got to watch the whole thing.
That's toxic.
Dude, oh, I can't. Take
I would
it.
say, yeah, they've gotten a little
One-
nasty
one-
with the advertising.
one of the
I
biggest
mean-
companies out there.
Big tech, man. Big tech ruining the world.
Well,
Yeah, and if they don't like what you're saying, they'll just cut you off. You want to talk about
they'll,
toxic?
they'll cancel you like a new age little
Yeah.
crybaby.
That's right. You canceled. You white. You Ben Affleck.
Yo, you the whitest.
All right. So
Get-
who
yo,
are your
get my
feelings?
man
Who do me and Dennis need to go
Get my
take
man
out?
a dry towel, please. Get him a dry towel. Anyway, so I am a TikTok
Ashy as fuck over there.
addict right here, and every time I open up the app, it could be a 5-minute view, or it could go deep, and I could fall down a tunnel and watch for hours. So there's the thing: if you guys don't use TikTok, and I think Dennis is a non-TikToker,
No, I don't do it.
there's a following page, and then there's a FYP, which is a For You page. So what happens is, after a little while, it starts to gather your predictions of, I guess, the videos you like to see just by.
Oh, some type of algorithm.
Well, that's the
There's an
original
algorithm,
one.
yeah.
FYP is anybody you followed.
No, there's a following.
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's-
yeah.
And FYP is
This
for
is-
your page.
Right. You're right.
This is the TikTok OG you're speaking to.
Yeah, but he
how-
doesn't
how-
even know what he's talking about. So,
Shit.
Yeah, so let me. Can a guy finish a story?
He's just hurt.
Yeah, so I'm hurt. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it later.
Derek McGirt.
So when you go on your FYP, it's randos. It's stuff that you haven't followed, but they put stuff in front of you. They present it to you because it's stuff that you've watched, right? So if ironically enough, there's been times where Dubious is one of his pages.
He likes
TikTok.
me. He really likes me.
His stories or his things would pop up.
I'm a real boy.
And then I would watch it, but if I watch the whole thing, it knows that I like the video enough to watch it in entirety, and it'll probably play his video again.
Which
So-
as it should. I make good shit.
Yeah, so now I'm going through the videos, and it's a lot of stuff I like, and then randomly, it says, the little girl pops up on the screen and goes, tutorial about how to make a TikTok. If you're over the age of blah, 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 keep scrolling.
Wow, she calls you out from the get. She knew your eyes.
I'm not even going to put my age out there. I'm not going to say how old I am.
I think I say it every episode.
I'm just a little gray. I got a little salt and pepper.
Oh,
Some people might say I look like a
scholarly fry cook.
scholarly fry cook. You know, I'd rather be salt and pepper and have the hair than not.
Wow.
I wasn't even listening, dude. Now you're gonna pull me into this.
My
whole
man
fucking TikTok
acts like
talk?
he's not listening with headphones on. the biggest liar I've ever heard right there.
So
Jesus
baby
Christ.
girl pops up, calls you out.
So
on
yeah,
the
I don't
TikTok.
even know this one, right? So it's on the rando page, but again, they will present certain TikToks to you to see if you like it, right?
Right,
So
because
if you're
you've been
gonna view
watching
it.
stuff about like marketing and how the algorithms work and analytics.
You know.
So you think you're gonna get some solid info from like a 12-year-old,
Yes, yeah.
and then she cuts
I get
you.
this new wave of kids coming through saying,
And then she cuts deep.
Yeah, she put it in the heart and then decided to twist it.
yeah, I get like 100 tutorials on how to
Did you remember
delete a
the age?
background.
She said it. She said if you're this old,
She
or
hit him.
gave,
She hit him with that Steve Irwin barb to the heart.
Oh my
Too soon.
man.
don't worry, the younger kids won't know that reference.
Fuck
Yeah,
those kids.
yeah. Well, listen, if you're born after 1990, I would say, what do you think? This
Let's
episode?
give them
Cranky.
95?
five.
Okay, if you're born 95,
Keep scrolling,
keep
bitch.
fucking passing on by, baby girl, because this ain't your episode. So anyway, the TikTok rolls
There
out,
you
right?
go. I'm not a millennial. You are.
You toxic bitches. So okay, so it's she pops up straight, giving this tutorial. I'm kind of mad, right? Have you ever seen the commercial? I don't. It's like an insurance commercial. It might be like Progressive or something
Probably,
like that. The guy who goes, if you can't sit on you can't sit on your seat, you got too many pillows, and he's like, basically, he's basically grooming these new young adults.
Yeah,
so it's
how to
kinda-
adult.
Yeah, how to adult basically. So anyway, she's making I don't know why she's making a tutorial for the younger kids. So her TikTok already is stupid.
Right.
This is an app for them that they should already know how to use. She's like, oh well, if you're over the age of this, keep scrolling. And so I watch it because I want to rebel.
Right.
I want to
You
feel
want
young.
to tell her.
Fuck you.
I want to tell her you just showed up in my algorithm.
Listen here, cunt.
Oh, see, where just so you guys know, that was Dennis Loftus. You can find him at Real Dudes Cook on IG, and IG is a new millennial.
Yeah,
term.
because I've seen Baby Girl
I do
on.
it for the gram.
I've seen Baby Girl on, and they have a entire hashtags of like moms of TikTok, and
Yeah,
they're all our age.
I could tell you something else too. I'm gonna jot this one down just for a side note here, but again, so can I get back to my beef?
Yeah.
Tell it.
So she cut you deep. You're like, fuck you, I'm watching your video anyway.
She got you in the
Yeah.
feels. Is what happened?
Yeah, my feels were hurt. So anyway, so I see the like age group or whatever she's talking about. I'm like, God damn, this ain't for me. Anyway, so I watch it. It was a stupid video. Dumb.
You learned nothing. You should have listened to her.
I learned nothing. I was like,
I should have
I
scrolled.
basically learned how to hit the record button. I'm like, this is stupid. Part 1 of 35. Like,
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's like when they tell you the story, and it's like, what for part 2?
Yeah, why for part? Yeah, no. Anyway, it wasn't good enough.
Right.
I saw the age. It made me mad. So basically, she just profiled me.
She cut her audience in half instantly.
Yeah. I mean, who do you think is buying these cell phones?
Yeah. How are you gonna make a TikTok if Daddy don't buy that, baby?
Tell me about it, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so I see it, gets me all upset. Then I start questioning myself. Should I be on this app?
Ooh.
What do you think?
I don't know. Don't
You
say
think
that.
you
You're
think
making me second guess myself.
You think
now.
there's an age group on the app? I mean, just so you guys know, We got a little TikTok fame in this room right now.
No, did she call you out by age, or did she say the specific words, elder millennial?
Oh, well, no, because after I watched that, I got a little, started getting some other algorithm type of. I started getting other related videos to that now because I watched it. You know how it works?
Yeah.
So if you watch it, next one that you next or two or whatever, kind of start relating to that last one. So then this kid, I think, says something about potatoes and elder millennials. Little punk, not a punk rocker.
Yeah, so you were saying this earlier, and I have no idea what this means. So he said something about a potato.
Yeah, so I think the potato reference a couch potato.
Is that's a thing.
But that doesn't make sense.
But here's the thing: these kids are
they're so much more couch potatoes.
True.
I mean, I am now.
But they're so goddamn lazy with just even coming up with originality. So they went couch potato, cut the couch potato.
Yeah, it's called ADD. That's what that's called. Because if I said couch potato halfway through cow, they would fucking stop listening.
Yeah. Because their attention span is about as quick as a TikTok video, a 15-second clip, and catch me at part 2, bruh, your cap.
Yeah. Make sure in between you take your Adderall so you can pay attention to what I'm saying for 15 seconds. Yeah. Why do you think the videos are 15 seconds?
To catch their attention span, I'm assuming.
Because otherwise they fucking swipe anyway.
But just to elaborate more on that, like, quick attention span, dude, there's this kid that does some like photo editing or video editing on YouTube, and the kid talks like 200 words per second. Like he's like, I'm sorry, I don't. I'm like, yo, bro, you are insane. It's like he drank a whole case of Red Bull right
because
before
he knows
made
if he doesn't get his entire point out in 0.3 seconds that they're going to stop watching.
Dude, it's like 30 points in 10 seconds. I don't understand it, but
they have to. They have no attention span, and I'm kind of okay. I wish they would come up with something else. Like, I'm fine with elder millennial as a title, but like, let's break it off.
Well, can I bring this up to you? Honestly, before the millennial term started being something like common knowledge or being thrown around very loosely or to the point where it was like daily verbiage, I honestly thought when we were growing up, and tell me if I'm wrong, like wrestling days.
I think it's going to be the same Gen X. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah. I thought I was a Gen Xer.
So did I.
So did I.
I'm dead ass serious. And then, as we got older, I mean, all through high school, I dead ass thought I was a Gen Xer.
So did I.
It's not until I had a kid, right? This is
that what it is? Because I don't even know the answer to this.
No. That's when I think things started to kind of change, right?
Right.
So before the generation that's gonna surpass you, right?
So our kids?
Yeah. So before those kids was the millennial term there already?
No, I haven't heard it until the last couple of years because I know there's boomers, then there's Gen X,
baby boomers,
then there's millennials, then there's Gen Z. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So like, our kids are Gen Z.
Well,
we're the kids of Gen Xers, and depending on how old your parents are, like my dad was a baby boomer. He was at the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't.
But like the dudes I go to work with that are a little older than me, they're Gen X.
Baby
and
boomers.
What age would you put them in?
Before 81. Now and that's even up to debate.
Now, they're all before 81, or you're putting them in a box right now?
No, that's according to like when you Google it. So the millennials, they have 81 to 96, right?
Okay.
And that 81.
Why is it such a weird?
Because sometimes it bounces to 80. Sometimes it goes from 1980 to 1981 for the start of it, but it always ends in 96. Why wouldn't you do 99, and why wouldn't you just call it 1980 if you're gonna, just
listen? Why don't you just call yourself a 90s kid if you grew up in the 90s?
Right, because we were born in the 80s but grew up in the 90s.
That's it.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, dog.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's good
Silver
shit.
Bear.
Blue Barracudas.
Purple Parrots. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't see. I was born in 85. You were in what?
86.
You're
86.
All right, so we're literally
so our cutoff for this podcast now 95.
Right, so we're giving them 10 years.
Yes, you gotta be 26.
Right, and even that's I deal with 26-year-olds at work, and
I'm not letting you in here. 26.
Even that's like a stretch.
Yeah, I know.
It's rough because they say things like bop, vibin'. That goated.
Some of that
IG.
I've heard of the goat, but
I've heard vibin'.
Yeah, but that,
like if you ate these the snacks Mr. Lowe's provided for us tonight and it was great, you would be like, "That's goated."
That's how you use it in a sentence?
No.
Yeah,
That's so
like
stupid.
if that was if this was the best chip I ever ate, I'd be like, "Yo, that's goated."
Yeah, not cool.
That's
Now
so
I
stupid.
remember being a kid,
The
a
goat.
young Gen Xer, right?
When we thought we were.
Yeah, when we thought we were,
When
and
you
we
used to
would
throw the X in
we
the air?
would we would use terminology, but here's the difference between our terminology now and the terminology they use now.
One of them made sense.
Fucking.
I think that's the
timeless?
main thing.
Well, the stuff that we use was recycled. So I remember saying
gnarly.
I remember saying shit like that my parents might have used, but it faded out and then came back into
Making it cool again.
making it cool again, and that's really
Making slang cool again.
making it cool, bringing it. Yeah,
And that's what I don't understand. How you're gonna somebody from 1981 is gonna correlate with somebody that's 1996,
Mhm.
and you're saying they're all millennials. Like I'm kind of glad they gave us the term elder millennial because what do you know?
well, to segregate us, like I mean,
Thank
honestly,
God.
I'd like to be.
My own thing.
I'd like to
we should.
disassociate myself with these
Yeah.
with this young lady,
Yeah,
whether she's a millennial, I don't know her age, or she could have been a Gen Zer.
she's probably a Gen Zer.
Yeah, I mean,
our kids are. I mean, she's like 12 probably.
no, she's a little older than that.
Well.
She looked like maybe 19, 20.
Well, listen, how long into the podcast are we? She already stopped listening. If she
Well,
was.
she wasn't allowed in.
Yeah,
Well,
you
but
kicked her
still,
out.
It's been 12 seconds. She's
Yeah.
gone.
Must be
Yeah.
this old to fucking
But that's what I'm
pass,
saying.
bitch.
81 and 96. What do they have in common? Like 81, you remember Oregon Trail, phones.
Yeah, but 96 wouldn't.
No,
That's what I'm
96
saying.
wouldn't
If
at
you're-
all.
I'm
Yeah.
saying if you're 81, you know these
Oh, 80,
things.
81 to
96.
First of all,
Not all the way up there, but I think to maybe the 90s. Things like that changed rapidly for us.
I know.
They were fast.
But
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
dude,
If
I
you
had
remember how
a
this-
payphone across the street from my house.
They don't know what
at
that
the
is.
at the fucking shopping bag.
I'm not going to lie to you. One day I was doing a Phillies ballpark tour because I'm a Phillies fan. And
now, yeah.
believe it or not, outside the stadium, there was a payphone. And you know what I did? I took my camera out and snapped a picture of it.
Did you really?
Just for simple
Nostalgia.
nostalgics. And then I was out somewhere and
Did you
there
sticker
was-
bomb it? I know you did.
No, I didn't have a sticker at the
Oh,
And then I actually saw a phone. I can't remember. Oh, I was on a motorcycle ride, going to
Right.
the water gap.
And your motorcycle's
were
been
you-
specifically lowered so you can ride it, right?
Mhm.
It has. You heard the noise?
was it?
It is.
It specifically. So anyway, we were up there, and there
You
was
got fitted.
there.
didn't know
got
that,
fitted for the short leg.
they
baby.
put him in some stirrups and
What
said,
was
"You
it?
gotta you need a smaller bike, bro."
Yeah, toddler riding boots. Go ahead. You were taking a tour, though.
No, we weren't taking a tour. We're going up to the water gap. It's just like, nature shit. We stopped at an old timey like bar,
Uh-huh.
and outside the old timey bar was a phone, a pay phone in the booth, like a whole booth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no phone book like how they have on the cable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The whole ways. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean
The yellow pages or the white pages.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
I both probably. But I remember times where we go to like the dining car, and if you walk towards the back of the, it's a diner, you go walk to the back to the bathrooms. I mean, I know you guys remember this, going towards the bathroom and seeing the phone booths that were in there.
Yeah.
The dining car had the wooden structure up still, but no phone booths, no
Dude,
phones in it.
I miss that place.
But
miss that place so
I mean,
much.
I miss buying.
That was
I
good
didn't
food.
smoke, but you buy
Cheesy
cigarettes
fries,
from a
bro.
vending machine.
I remember that.
I remember that.
Dude, in
I used
high
to do it for
school-
my own or for my grandpa.
He'd say, "Run
Go
you."
to the China.
Yo,
That's how I got my
Yo,
first job.
Yo,
dude.
good old days. You go down to a vending machine, buy ciggies when
Walk-
you like
Walked
young
across
bull.
the street to All J's, Mom, to give
All
you money.
J's.
Give me the Parliament
Hold on.
100s.
Hold on. Do you remember?
selling cigarettes to kids.
Yep.
Do you think people still have tabs?
Oh, grocery store tab, like corner store
Just
tabs.
in general, yeah. Like I'm like
Yeah.
where we were down the street from the Chinese store.
Yeah,
Or,
run
you know,
tab
whatever.
on it. Yeah.
Tabs all day.
You,
That don't exist now.
they ain't know you like that at All J's. Run a tab.
Dude, my mom
Hold on, how
grew
clo-
up with the owner.
How close were you to St. Sushi's?
Santucci's?
It's right there. He's
block
on-
away.
Yeah, you didn't run a tab there.
No.
What? You must have been rich.
Paid in full,
You
dog.
You
must
what?
have
You
been
Ben
rich.
Affleck.
Paid in full.
I went to Catholic school. Paid in full, dog. But
Wait, you tell me you never put a chocolate pudding on tab
No.
as Andrew?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You got to pay to play, baby. But I remember in high school, like, I had a beeper. I think you had a beeper.
I had a beaver.
You had one?
Never. No.
They were like the clear.
Well, you got to get the OG, the straight black, the
I
straight
had that
glossy
first.
black,
That was my first one.
straight up and down.
But
north,
then it went
south.
to the see-through plastic.
Yeah, but the sideways, the phone beeper.
Yeah.
You had the clear.
Yeah.
Nintendo Game Boy Clear, John.
Yes.
Color.
Yes. They were,
Yeah.
I had a red
Yeah.
one. I had a teal one. But like, if we showed that to somebody born in 1996, they're not gonna have a fucking clue
well,
what that
that's
is.
why I took a picture of the phone booth and the payphone, because there's going to be images that kids, believe it or
He's
not,
gonna put it to the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
they're not. I'm going to submit it. Yeah.
All they're gonna know that's from is Doctor Who, because that's what he uses to transport his ass around.
Or Bill and Ted.
They're like,
Bill and Ted.
oh my God, a real life time machine.
Wait, IRL? IRL?
Oh my God.
Oh,
you too.
boy.
He was
what-
right on it.
Yeah, Bob, boy.